over here, where these ruins are, is where Daro's scouts are. Moldy Zambi. And you see the restless scouts. And part of the community story project is actually trying to... they added custom skins for these scouts, which is more of just a sort of aesthetic thing. But they did it because they felt like... Yeah, that guy'll burn to death on his own. But I do think there's one more. They did it because, you know, it doesn't make sense that these scouts who were supposed to have died pretty recently are inexplicably so decayed here. They also seem to be a lot weaker than the normal zombies. They carry battle axes of all things, which I've never heard of a Hashishin using. So apparently something's after me. What are it? Oh, it's those guys. Or at least that guy. That's right. And this chest contains a potion of endurance. Cool. So we seem to have 2 of those. I don't remember if any of these are needed for the elemental potions. So for that reason alone, I'm just going to hang on to them. Alright, now the last thing to deal with is the tunnel down here. And there is an NPC in these tunnels, so you do have to be a little bit quick. But I think the, whatever programming they did to make sure that NPCs are not as vulnerable to monsters also seems to... I think it might consider undead to be monsters as well, since NPCs react to them as though they were creatures. So I think that even though they're based on NPC models, they might be classed as monsters, so that NPCs are much more durable against them. Another cursed slave. Oh, just fuck off already. You have like 1 point of health left. And in here is the NPC rather struggling. See if we can do this without potentially killing him. Yeah, in fact, the fire didn't hit him at all, but I think he was just too far away. So the cursed slaves seem to be weaker than the actual zombies. That's right. Eat it, you sack of shit.
No one will miss you.
Miguel.
What are you doing here?
What do you think? I'm hiding.
Doing a terrible job of that.
They're all dead, but they aren't. They died, but they got up again right before my eyes.
Yeah, curse those undead.
I beg you, take me away from here.
Where do you want to go?
Back to Ben Sala. Enzo will need my help, if he's still alive.
Fine. I'll take you to Enzo.
Thank you.
Do you know anything about crates of steel?
Before the undead came, there were some raiders in the tunnel. They dragged off a couple of chests, but I was able to save one. Here, you take it.
What is concealed between the blanks? Lago, katana, the rest is unreadable. Must be a promissory note. At the bottom it is signed with Imperio, or Empero. Beside it is merchant steel. But who puts a promissory notes between steel blanks? What did you say? Nothing, I was just thinking aloud. Lago. Now, that is a weirdly convoluted quest just to get a katana. if I remember correctly. I think I completed it once, but it's not really as obvious as it suggests it would be. Because it implies that you need to go to Lago first. But, do we actually have the note? I don't think we do. At least it doesn't appear in here. Yeah, that's it. So it does really seem to direct us to Lago. I guess we'll head there to just try and figure out what the hell it is. Now, Miguel said that some raiders hauled off some chests, but in fact, the other two are still here. We got one from him, and then there are, of course, 3 more in the tunnel closer to Ben Sala. It is possible that the implication is that there were once more than 6 crates of steel, and that Enzo is just saying that that's the minimum he needs to really make use of it. And, of course, conveniently, we happen to only find 6, which is just perfect, isn't it? Another iron vein there. I don't care about iron. Oh, wait, no, that is a gold vein. Might as well. So, bringing Miguel back to Ben Sala is the last thing we need to do. We've done everything else in the vicinity, and all that really leaves is the temple itself. Come on, then.
Why have you
I
woken
brought you
me?
somebody.
Miguel, my loyal servant. Excellent. Thank you. And please forgive my initial mistrust, Father of Righteousness. You helped me a lot.
I'm not done yet.
I've got the steel that you wanted.
Thank you. This is a good omen. Things are picking up again. Here, take this as a token of my gratitude.
The tunnels are free once again.
Great. We owe you our gratitude, Father of Bravery.
Your men are dead. I have set them free.
Damn that undead spawn. Will this madness never end?
It will, if you lend me your aid.
What about the temple now?
This is a dangerous venture. If anyone can pull it off, you can. Go see Dalak. He will accompany you.
Cool. And that's all we needed to know. Gentlemen, don't go too far. We've got a job to do.
Daro trusts me, so come fight on my side.
You have proven your worth, Mora. We will go to the temple and fight the damned. But we aren't going inside. Morris have started this mess. Morris will end it. You give the sign, and then we leave.
Now, unfortunately, these guys have wandered off, and I want them to stick together. So, I'm gonna let them group up again just to make sure that those guys don't get ahead of themselves. Now, what's interesting is, of course, once again, Dalek does not actually follow you, nor does he directly lead you. Instead, he kind of does his own thing, and you just follow along.
Let's attack the temple, now.
It's a good day to die. Let's go.
So, once again, what that means is you cannot really have your weapon drawn, otherwise they're going to stop and accost you and everything, but they will also engage the zombies at their own whim. So, you have to kind of make sure that they stay alive. And they say they won't go inside the temple, but if you can play your cards right, you can get them to continue to attack the zombies and skeletons that are inside. But in this case, it's not really a big deal. Nothing inside is terribly dangerous. The future temples that we run into have much more deadly enemies inside. In particular, they have more of those undead priests.
Put away the magic.
Put away the magic. As if I pulled it out of my pocket or something. For some reason, they all put away their halberds, which is unfortunate because that's their
Beasts just don't learn.
best weapons.
Another one of those annoying beasts.
Ah, bugger. Excellent. Eat it. You can get the bastard.
Yeah, making me dirt.
I did. Now, this is kind of lengthy and annoying to get there since these guys just walk. So, I'm probably going to do a jump cut just for your guys' sake. And we'll see you all when we're near the temple and things really kick off. Alright. I suddenly come into the vague memory that there might actually be one of the undead priests here. And the reason I didn't really remember that is because these guys usually deal with him without me really having to help at all. Now, unfortunately, I'm going to hit that guy. And in fact, I just killed him. That is marvelous. So we have to be a little bit delicate about this. I need the undead priest, if he does exist, to aggro on the orcs themselves instead of on me, since he can kill me in one solid hit with his crazy spells and shit. Well, let me get this one off before you... Now, this temple guard is an interesting enemy. We've already fought one of them before, though. But I believe that their tail stab can actually poison you. So be very careful about that. So that orc is going close, and as long as we stay close, they might continue to aggro on the enemies inside, which means they'll actually keep going in and helping us out. Now here's some music you don't hear too often. Unfortunately, I just ruined it. Here comes that high priest. I think he is actually killing... Yeah, he's fighting that orc there. Which is good, because he's fighting him in melee, which means the priest is not using his magic. And we can endure that. But I'm actually going to kill this thing first. Fuck. No. Fucking hell. Hit the bastard. Bugger. Gotta go. Gotta go. Where'd he go? What? He's below the ground. Oh, damn it, now he's shooting at me. Oh, no, he's shooting at him. I need potions. Now he is shooting at me. So, shit's really going down. How the hell is he shooting backwards? For God's sake, I can't lock onto him either. There we go. Oh, dear Christ. So we can do this without hurting the orcs. What are you shooting at? I need this one in front. Hit that one. Thank you. So, yeah, the orcs said they would not step foot inside, but because they continued to aggro on the enemies who were close enough, they have actually come a short ways inside, which has been a huge help. Just want to kill this priest as quickly as possible.
Yeah, making me dirt.
I almost hit the orc. Eat it.
No! Yeah, making me killed.
And that orc's still trying to fight one down there, but since there are no more high priests, the rest of this won't be too much trouble. So we can continue to take care of it on our own. Thankfully, I can hit this one through the wall. Actually, shit. I think there is still another. God damn it, I don't know what I'm remembering then. I could have sworn that one of these did not have a dude. A high priest, but in fact, I think this one does. There's another one who actually has a unique name. Hello. And, as usual, he's just much harder than he has any reason to be. Now, for the other two temples, we do actually have allies who will help us, and they can help make sure... we can use them to aggro the High Priest to make sure that you don't get into too much trouble, because they can endure their magical attacks much more better than we can. So, I have not saved this whole time. I think it's a good idea to do so. Now, if it's possible, I could hit the dude with this to freeze him, and then just launch an assault of fireballs like that. Just to make sure. God damn it. Unbelievable amount of zombies. And there's another one. Wonderful. There's another one! God's sake. Oh, you know what? I just remembered. Should have been using this guy the whole time. Now he might be able to... Yes, go. Go forth. Conquer. Yugal. Alright. Can I do this? Can I do this? Quickly now. I need to target Yugal, and he just killed him. I don't fucking believe it. That is unbelievable. Fucking hell. Not what I needed. Get the bastard. Did I get him? Don't hit me. Yes! Oh, that was lucky. This cunt. I don't need that shit. Yugal. What does he have? Yugal's diary, magic orb blank, elixir of fire. So that's one of the extra elixirs we need. Oh, doggy. That was stressful. Now I don't know why I didn't remember there being two undead priests in here. It seems like something I should have been well aware of. These guys are continuing to fight over here. Fuck off, dude. God, there's so many. God damn it.
They must all
Whoops.
be killed.
I'm sorry. Peace. Truce. I submit.
Stop right there, Mora.
God damn it. How did I not hit you? Oh, come on. Bullshit. Oh, for fuck's sake. Hit the bastard! That's right. Don't fuck with me. So with that taken care of, Dolok should be chill.
The evil has been defeated.
You showed courage, Mora. You've got honor. Here, take this. You will need it.
Excellent. Not a bad reward for all that, but I should like some more. So there's just kind of little, like, I don't know what it is, a crypt maybe? Right down here. I don't think there's anything of real value in it. There's a chest. Alright, as I thought, nothing too special. And over here, now for some reason these guys just kind of chill here. They continue to guard the temple, even though there's nothing inside of it. Now over here is a fire golem, the first one we've seen. And as far as I know, these guys only really exist in Varant. I don't know how much damage this does to them. But it does not freeze them, which isn't a big deal, because it does do a shit ton of damage. That's one heart of a fire golem, which I believe might be a key ingredient for the fire potion. Alright, so everything is dealt with. We head back to Ben Sala. And all should be well here now.
I've been to the temple.
So, evil has been conquered. We are in your debt. Go to Julio and tell him this wonderful news. He will pay back our debt to you.
Funny how he says evil has been conquered, even though they're well aware that they pray to the evilest god.
I believe your town is safe once again.
Thanks 100 times, Father of Fortitude. I knew it. The moment I saw you, I knew. This man is going to save us.
Yeah, just stop it. Enough said.
Let me shower you with gold, then.
And he literally attempts to shower you with gold, because he gives you 5 piles of incrementing value. And it might look impressive, but it just amounts to 1,500 gold. It's not really a huge sum. But let us head, because I do want to check out this potion. So we head to the nearest alchemy bench, which is in Ben Sala. Unfortunately, I think Eusebio will be using it. Yep, so we gotta get him to go to bed. Actually, does this have anything interesting?
Interesting.
Nope. Didn't even want to look at it. Now, let's see. Oh. So, increases your max life energy, also gives you, restores 70% mana, so... kind of weird. It's weird when a permanent potion also has a, you know? Anyway. So we can make one of those. Need 2 lumps of sulfur for these. Oh, I sold all those. Damn it, I'm an idiot. Push up concentration. Oh, just one, please. So now we have 2 of them. We need some lumps of sulfur, which I think we can just... I'm sure there's people in Gildern who still have some, because I think I sold the lot that I got to them. Or maybe, if we were so inclined to be dirty, we could kill Nimrock for them. Since we did have to deliver a whole pile to him. Oh, I forgot about this.
Zardis sent me. I'm supposed to find out how your search for the divine artifacts is going.
Is that so? Well, naturally, the shamans are the ones with an overview of our excavations.
Naturally.
So, by that he means go talk to Gruck, who we already spoke to. I don't know if he has anything new about it. Nope. So, that's pointless. Oh well. I really want some sulfur lumps. Huh.
You swine, you ratted me out. Now I'm back to breaking rocks. Very soon you'll see where it gets you to be in cahoots with the orcs, scumbag.
Oh, what's that supposed to mean then? Yoink. Alright, so no one here seems to have sulfur lumps. I guess we'll just have to try and pick some up another time. But, ladies and gentlemen, I think I've done enough for today. Gonna hop on back over to Ben Sala, where we shall call it quits for today. So I hope you all enjoyed watching. Next episode, we're gonna move on to Bakaresh. And I will see you all then. Actually, I just want to check this out really quick. So this is Bakaresh, which means Ben Sala would be right about here. There's supposed to be a piece there, and this is Al Shadim. Or is that... no, that's Morasul, god damn it. This is around Al Shadim, that's Morasul. So I don't know where these pieces really are. I get the feeling they can't be around here. I really doubt it, but we'll worry about that another time. Ladies and gentlemen, I will see you all next time.